What it do, people? What it do? It's your boy Jones coming to you guys live, representing that ROD. Coming to deliver you just a quick message. For the Repent 12 news, something that was on my mind that I felt I needed to talk about it before I forget. So there was a brother out in Chicago that got his daughter killed because he wanted to be a buffoon and run into the ops or the dead homie or whoever the person was gravesite and literally take a piss. And because of his actions, he got shot at and his daughter was struck and she died. Now son is out here complaining, crying, wants justice, saying they OD'd and that shouldn't be done. Children shouldn't be involved. Listen, for you guys that want to live this so-called gangster life, and this is what basically this topic is about, is this so-called gangster want to be a G. If you want to live this life, just know that living this life comes with consequences. You guys are living in a society now where there's no morals and principles. I just seen a bunch of dudes run inside of a funeral home and drag the coffin out of the funeral home. Like, this is the times that we in. This is that so-called AKA demon time you people are on. And y'all need to wake up. And a lot of y'all don't even know that it's coming from these drugs that you guys are inhaling, intaking. The music is getting more negative and negative by the day, y'all. It's to the point where it's becoming a norm for us. And these are the things that's affecting our people. It's affecting the youth and it's causing complete chaos. It's bad enough we have a war going on outside with the whole government and Biden with his 100 days. For me to turn on the TV or go on YouTube or on Instagram or wherever there's a video platform and to see the wickedness of my youth, like, sheesh, bro. This is where we at right now, and it's so frustrating and it's heartbreaking that individuals is on this type of time, and there's no turning back from this. There's no turning back. The streets got a code. Eye for an eye. You kill me, I kill you. But when does the killing stop? Until all of you guys is exterminated? There's only two options in being this gang life. It's jail or death. And a lot of y'all is seeing death, man. Every year, Chicago is at a high rise of shooting. Every year. That means I could just be going to the store getting me some candy, something. And chances are I could be shot. Chances are I could be in a gun battle. Shots is firing. Some of you dudes is untrained. Y'all shooting like dudes in the movies. Some of these guns be too big for y'all bodies and y'all letting it rip, so you hitting innocent bystanders. There's just a lot of chaos going on, and I just don't understand how you guys just don't wake up and see the bigger picture. The bigger picture is us killing each other. That this mentality has to stop. Some of y'all that have beef that end up killing each other went to school, played ball with, probably gave each other a dap. Something went wrong because he joined this clique and he joined that clique, and because of that, there's a situation. Or y'all have a partnership and something went left and then everybody's just not rocking with each other. You guys not even claiming gangs. Y'all dudes is claiming y'all claiming blocks. Y'all claiming street signs. And these are the things that you upheld to the high regards until you get clipped. I seen another dude that got caught slacking in the ops town. They put the beats on him, took his jewelry. Son is over here crying up a storm to the point where he called the police and he's pointing. He's like, there they go right there. Being a rat lover. Some of y'all need to understand, man, this life is not for everyone. This life isn't for none of you guys, actually. because the true essence of a gang was a community. It was to protect each other from the police. Now you allow the police to run through your neighborhood, violate you, so you gotta watch out for the police. Then you gotta watch out for your ops. Some of y'all can't even walk around with the strap because the police is quick to lock y'all up, and y'all never give that same energy to those guys, which what the gang was created for in the first place. Y'all took it and ran completely left with it. And it's nothing being done right. And I know the OGs that's sitting in jail that created this is like beyond disappointed. And those that passed away, beyond disappointed. All of these so-called black cliques is just a dub right now. All of that is trash. It's not working. I don't see no Black Panther parties. The only people that I see operating is the Nation of Islam, and the reason why they're still afloat is because they're promoting the acceptance of Allah. Allah is not our power. He's not our God. You know what I'm saying? Islam is a Arabic created religion. It has nothing to do with people of color. Okay? Yeah, Ishmael, Arabs, whatever you want to call them, they may look like us, but they're not from us. They from the stock of Abraham, but they're not from the stock of Israel. Muslim and Islam is just a rebirth of it's not called theologian, Persian mythology, It's called Persian mythology. Look up what Persian mythology is. That's what Islam originated from. You understand? So a lot of brothers and sisters need to just understand that. So that's the reason why these people are afloat. But this whole gang and this whole nonsense, that joint is a dub, bro. It's a dub. It's a dub. You're not getting nothing out of that. It's just showing me, anybody that's participating in these things, it's just showing me that you're just a selfish individual. You don't care for your mother. You don't care for your grandmother. You don't care for anybody that loves you dearly, that take care of you. Because a lot of y'all are young children, not making no bread, that just want to be outside to just be part of the shenanigans. Some of y'all is like 13, 14 years old, you know? Then some of y'all wake up and have an epiphany, be like, nah, I got to get my life together, start working at jobs, and then end up getting caught slipping. You know how many videos I done seen dudes getting clipped in front of their job? Headshot, killed? Like, what you think? What goes around comes around, man. You reap what you sow. The scriptures tell you that. You reap what you sow. If you operating on demon time, there's no turning off. All right, now I'm going to be regular time. And then the person that you did the demon time to, they need their get back. So they're going to stay on demon time until they get you. And guess what? Now you going to get clipped. Your man's got to revenge your loss. So they on demon time. And they're going to stay on demon time until they get the person that got you. Don't you see that this is an ongoing cycle that is never going to stop unless we say enough is enough? Think about that. And like I said before, some of y'all is not built for this life. This life is not for everybody. When I was running these streets, when I had my son, I was like, you know what? I have to make a choice. It's either rep this to the death or be alive to see my child grow up to be at his best. I had to pick or choose. And you know what I chose? I chose to be a father to my son. I chose to be a father to my daughters. I don't need to be a gangster to have power. I don't need to be a gangster to have respect. As long as I respect myself and I stand on my square and I move with the basic manuals of the streets, meaning morals, principles, as long as I keep that intact, my state of peace will never be tarnished. My name can't be tarnished. You can't throw me under the bus. You can't do me no harm. Real recognize real, period. I go outside right now. I'm in every hood. I do what I gotta do. I respect everybody. I acknowledge everybody. I'm not gonna go into somebody's territory when I say, hey man, how y'all doing? Yo, my name is X, Y, and Z. I'm trying to just do boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? It's called formal respect. A lot of you dudes be just coming into people's communities and neighborhoods and just want to just be on whatever time. Don't work that way. Hold on a minute. So a lot of you guys need to just understand that this life that you guys want to participate in is not made for y'all. It's not made for us. It's not made for us. And for the man that did what he did and his child getting killed, you know what I'm saying, my prayers go out to your family, to your daughter, and you know, may the Father have mercy on her soul. But for you, listen, you get everything that comes with it. Who does this? This new generation are just running around, going to grave sites, pissing on people. Like where's this energy coming from, man? I just don't understand it. And this is something that brothers and sisters need to think on. And just understand, man, the grass is greener on the other side, man. You don't need to be a gangster, bro. If you want to be a G, be a godly man. Be a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Be a respectable man. Put all this ignorance aside, take that aggression and focus on stocks and bonds and real estate. You know, like put that energy into those things where you can make some lucrative income so you could get your whole community out the hood. And even if you don't want to leave the hood, rebuild your community. You know, put the nice things. We don't got to wait for these people to deliver happiness to us. We can do the happiness ourselves. Self-sufficiency is the key to life. Patience and self-sufficiency. These are the two things that brothers and sisters need to carry and run with. This has got to be part of life. You understand? These things are the necessary things that's needed for us to achieve to be great out here. Stop the killing, stop the violence, love each other. You know it's the motto here at Repent or Die. Love is the key to open all doors, man. If you love, doors will open. If you love each other, doors will open. Trust will develop. Loyalty will develop. Togetherness will develop. And you put all that to the side, the pride aside, and you come together and you put in $100. He put in $100. We all put in $100. For 100 guys, 100 of y'all put $100. You do the math. All of y'all could just put $100 and put it to the pot. You won't need a record deal to take care of your community. You guys touch bread every day. Y'all waste it on stupidity. Take that money and invest it into your community. We got to take back our blocks. We got to patrol our community. We got to put our foot down and say enough is enough. An eye for an eye. A cop kill ours, guess what? We might have to end up killing a cop. No disrespect. But this is the mentality that we got to have as individuals. It's a fact. Whether you like it or not, these are the approach that we got to do. We got to bring back the Black Wall Street mentality. You could do it in secrecy, you know. And for you celebrities that's out there supposedly sitting on all this money, we need help. We need help, because if you don't help and you don't get your hands involved, the community is gonna destroy each other. They're gonna destroy itself, and it's gonna be a wrap. There's gonna be no more people of color. And that's exactly what these other nations want. There's too much of us. They'll tell you that we are minorities here, but we really the majority of America. And even with all the child abortions and all of these drugs that they try to make us take, the sterilizing our women, we still dropping babies. We dropping children like flies out here, you know? So just pay attention, be aware, be on point, and stay loyal to the game, man. The game ain't changed. It's just you players trying to configure the game that's already established and already has an order for it to play out. Play the game right. You can't cheat the game. You can't cheat this game. This game of life, you can't cheat it, bro. When you cheat it, you end up losing. Period. So with that being said, it's your boy Jones, man, representing that ROD. The merchandise is coming out. Follow the website, www.repentorddiepodcast.net. I'm on Facebook, Repent or Die. I'm on IG, Repent or Die Podcast. Just type that in, man, and we in here. Get in tune, get involved, man. You know? Over here, you should know the truth, and you decide if you want the truth to set you free. With that being said, I'm going to holler at y'all. One.